Boo!
Where are you going?
To the store. I just gotta get like 2 items for our dinner today.
But we're having lunch in 30 minutes.
I need to get 2 items. That doesn't take me an hour or 30 minutes. Hola! Hello! I'm in a better mood now. I'm in a better mood. All this morning I was just cleaning and disinfecting. And what I'm happy about is I got to clean this. I fixed my hair today.
I like the curls on the bottom.
I use the curls.
It brings out this part right here.
The blonde?
Yeah.
You like the curls with the blonde?
Oh.
Huh?
I said the white, but it's blonde.
Did you say white?
Yeah.
You did? I use the my barrel so that my curls stay curled for a couple days.
Hope you guys are all having a great weekend. We're super excited for today. It's our... No, just kidding. But, ¿verdad, gordo? Dile que sí. ¿Eh? ¿Por qué? ¿Sí?
Bye.
Ooh.
Rude.
The 49ers play the Denver Broncos. I'm super excited yet very nervous because the Denver Broncos are a good team. Today is our kind of like our cleanup slash football slash get things done around the house kind of day. Gave the kids a little snack before lunchtime. And this guy is just so excited all the time. Just always wanting to do something. Hi, Elroy. Hi, Elroy. We still don't know what kind of dog he is, but people were telling us that he's a border collie because of his chest and his face, his dachshund, but we'll take you guys' word for it. Actually, we can take his saliva and take it in to get it checked out, but I don't feel like paying $100 and some just to figure out what kind of dog he is. I'm okay just knowing that he's a dog. So, ¿cuántos años tienes? No, 1. Muy bien. ¿Dónde están tus ojos? ¿Tu nariz? ¿Dónde está tu boca? ¿Dónde está tu pelo? ¿Las orejas? ¿Y tu corazón? Muy bien. ¡Boom!
Lizzie, wow! Right? O-A. Wow! Wow, I know. Look at all this food. I brought the food out, put it in front of them, and they both were like, oh, wow! Wow! It's like gourmet. We've got fried rice, broccoli, and had to get pancit canton. Just brings it home to me. We were at the Asian store last weekend, and I had to get only a couple of with the squares of the calamansi pancit canton. So I know it's processed, but sometimes it's one of those foods that just remind you of home. That like this taste of nostalgia is. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna have a big dinner tonight. We're gonna make some Korean food. We're gonna invite some people over, and that's why we're eating whatever we have, so that later I only have to cook once. This is the.
Oh, Barbie.
I know. Wow. Oh, wow. This is the Alaska version of Russian dumplings. I've had Russian dumplings from Russians, made by Russians before, and they weren't like this. So in Juneau, this is how we do it. And I showed my friend one, and I showed my friend how we ate it in Juneau, and she was like, what in the world is this? You've got your curry powder, sriracha, cilantro, melted vegan butter, and then what you eat is on the side is some sour cream, but I'm going to use tofu sour cream because that's all we have. I prefer dairy sour cream, but Luis and I have made it a tradition, or just common thing that we do every Saturday night is after the kids go to bed, we order food from one of the, I think I would say, best Asian restaurant here in town. We order their tofu curry and a thing of fried rice. Last night he went there, and the guy who usually takes our order said that he hasn't seen us in a while because usually we come in every Saturday. Their curry is so good. They use soft tofu. I'm gonna find out what they put in that fried rice and what they put in that curry, because I can eat a whole like container of fried rice. I could have last night, but I was like, no, let's save some for the kids' lunch tomorrow. You too?
Yeah.
They put something. It's like little bits of what, like
Cocaine? Somebody said cocaine.
like seasoned crack or something, because I'm just like, no. Tomorrow is the last day to sign up for my giveaway. If anybody didn't know, I will put a link down below, but I'm doing an Alaskan Souvenir Giveaway. I'm going to have 2 winners, and it's open internationally. One of my favorite souvenirs that I got, that I have a pair also, is the long socks with bears on it, and it says Alaska on the bottom. I love long socks. Also, one of my favorite chocolates, or one of my favorite chocolates that we have at home, is the polar bear smooch. It's 2 types of chocolate kissed by peppermint, and it has tiny bits of tiny candy cane bits in it. So every time you take a bite, there's this crunch, and I was like, yes! Oh! So packages are done. I'm finally getting around to commenting on comments, or responding back to comments that I got, and it's been weeks, okay? I'm sorry. But I have to sit down and dedicate like an hour just to do it. I can't do like these random comment backs, because every time I'm so bad at commenting back, whether it's on my Instagram, my Facebook, or even YouTube. I don't know why, but I found that every time I want to comment back, that's when the kids are like, mommy, look at me, mommy. And then I'm like, and then I stop whatever I'm doing, and then I'm like, okay, I'll go back to it. And whenever I say I'll go back to it tonight, and it ends up being weeks later. So I'm not ignoring anybody on purpose. It's just the kids know when I'm on my phone, and so yeah. But since Luis is here, I'm going to do that now. Is this me, or can some moms out there please enlighten me? Now that the kids are big and they are mobile and they're talking French, which sounds like French, I find that I am needing and craving more me time, because I get so drained after maybe like half of the day, and I'm like, I go crazy not having to like sit in my Abby cave right now. And when I don't get it, I go Hulk. I am like this crazy person, and it drives me crazy. And also, I find that whenever the kids cry, like right now, I get really stressed out, and I get itchy inside, and I get antsy, and I panic. I don't. What's wrong, baby? What's wrong? Look at mommy. What's wrong? Why are you crying? Okay, go to your bed. Go lay down. And you, Miss Squillet girl. She's got a little like worms in her butt. Just go to your bed. Take a nap. Calm down. Stay in your bed. Alright. But I was saying that I get really stressed out when they cry. Is it just me? Because I usually tell you that I can stand their crying. But right now that they are getting like even monstrous, I'm like, I can't stand even a whine. Like when Mique just goes for like 2 seconds, I can't stand it. I like go crazy. This is what happens when I barge into the kids' room, knowing they're not in their bed. That's how quick they are. That's right. You stay in your bed. Daddy and I have to go clean. Stay in your bed. What are you doing out of your bed? That's not funny, Mique. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. Say hi, everybody.
Hi!
This is Maria and Billy. You guys remember them from the very beginning. We are going to have you guys had Korean food?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, we've had it a couple times, and our friend is a Korean, and this is what she served to us when we went to her house. And it's called bibimbap. And what you do, or I'll just tell you what we have. We have, all this is cooked, so this is carrots, zucchini, spinach. It has sauce on it, squash, seaweed, roasted seaweed, and this is sauce for the tofu. This is red pepper paste that goes on top of everything. So I'm gonna show you how to do it, okay? So we take some vegetables, some spinach, and what they do is they arrange it in like a circle, but you end up just just hollow it in the end.
You mixed it up. Actually, it's the red pepper paste that makes it authentically Korean.
Yeah, and then some
And it goes
seaweed.
with, originally it comes with bibimbap or bibimbap meat.
Okay, and then here's some tofu. Now they are not gonna have the red. Look at her, the red pepper paste. Here's the miso soup to put on top. It's like sabaw, so it's not so dry. And then you guys put the egg on top.
Yep.
Good job.
Spicy.
Look how hungry he was. He's almost done.
There's a solid group over there.
Did you taste this? Does it taste good?
We had a small group this week. It was kind of really
Yummy, Mique.
But
Wow.
everyone at potluck fit on one table.
Wow. Yummy.
Actually,
So I had an idea. Let's ask Maria if she wants to help me with the Bible text today. Do you want to help me with that? I'm so bad at explaining. I sound so ugly when I do it.
my favorite Bible text is Proverbs 6:33. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not unto your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him and He shall strengthen your faith. So it's one thing that really got me through a lot in life. It's really important that you trust God, and as much as possible, tell Him everything, not just the good but also the bad. Tell Him everything, how your day went and such. Even though at times you don't know why things are going on, or you don't know the big picture about why things happen, and most of the time they happen when you least expect it, or things happen the way it doesn't usually. When we make plans, it always is not the way you wanted it. But in the end, God knows why. It's true that He cannot force to us His will. It's us that we need to invite His will for our lives. It's important to tell Him, and even though we mess up along the way, He would still guide you to the right path. I've experienced it many times throughout my life. It's very important that we ask God for help. I learned it through the career choices, the husband, because I know there's a lot of people looking for husbands. There's no such thing as a Mr. Right or a Mrs. Right. You have to be the right person. Always trust God, ask God to guide you, lead you, show you the way. Don't demand. People demand and said, you have to do this or that, or Lord, this is the sign that I want. Actually, what's important is that you just ask Him to lead you and to guide you, and He eventually will.
Thank you, Maria. And I noticed you said ask, so that means prayer. I'm really big on the power of prayer, and that's actually us praying. That's us doing our part. We don't treat God like an ATM where He does everything. We have to do our part and show that we trust in Him. Just like teachers, they do all the teaching, but you gotta do the learning. And the guys are in the kitchen. That's weird.
Protein packed, and yeah, I'll drink it.
I was just saying the guys are in the kitchen, which is weird because guys really don't gather in the kitchen.
Well, we're gathering at the red.
Or the one cleaning. Thank you, babe, for doing that.
You cook, he wash dishes.
Yep, that's usually how it goes.
That's
what
how we do
happens
it
at
at
home.
home. I cook, he wash.
Just like if he cooks, I'll wash.
That's
Cause I understand that cooking can be very tiring. So
I'd rather cook than wash dishes, period. Oh, okay.
Are you ready still? Oh, you got one too?
Of course, they're twins.
yeah, you have to have 2 of
You
everything.
gotta have 2 of everything or else it'll be chaos.
Are they both right-handed?
They're ambidextrous right now. Lucy is showing more of a right hand. Mique will be on and off.
Huh?
Good job.
Also, say Larry.
Good job.
Louder, Larry.
Larry.
Larry. Look, Lucy drew Larry. Look it. Who would believe that? Let me see. Say Larry. Larry.
Larry.
Le-
Nino.
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 Say auntie.
Auntie.
Uncle.
Uncle.
How about you?
Mama.
Mom.
Papa.
Papa.
Kili.
Kitty.
Uncle.
Nuna.
Auntie.
No.
Say Yaya.
Yay.
Say Dido.
Dodo. Dodo.
Why Dodo?
That's so funny.
Nana. Nana. Nana.
How about you?
Nana.
Nanay. Say nanay.
Nana.
Louder, louder, Mique. Nanay.
Nana.
You can't go any louder. So good night.
Have a good night. Buenas nachos.
Nana.
Bye.
Ramses is number 1. His arms is number 1. His legs